Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Real Talk English. I'm Sarah. I'm happy you're here today. Today, we continue Anna's journey home. Anna is back in Brazil, staying with her parents for 3 weeks. In today's lesson, you will follow one simple day with Anna and her mother, from breakfast in the kitchen to organizing her bedroom, cleaning the house together, and shopping at the local market. These conversations are slow, natural, and about real life. Please relax. Listen carefully. Imagine you're there with Anna. Let's begin.
You're awake early?
I couldn't sleep anymore. The bed is so comfortable, but I kept thinking.
Thinking about what?
About how different everything feels now. Good different.
You're here now. That's what matters. Go wash your face. Brush your teeth. And tie your hair. It's all messy.
Okay, Mom. You sound exactly like when I was 15.
Some things never change. Breakfast will be ready soon.
Is Dad awake?
No, he already left.
Left so early? It's only 7.
Yes, there was an urgent problem at work. One of the machines broke down last night.
Oh no, is it serious?
He didn't say much, just kissed my forehead and left quickly.
I wanted to see him this morning.
You will. He'll be home around 5. Maybe earlier if they fix it fast.
I hope it's not too stressful for him.
Your father is strong. He handles these things. Now come, help me set the table.
What are you cooking?
Eggs and bread. Simple breakfast. I made fresh orange juice too.
From the tree in the garden?
Of course. Your father picked them yesterday.
It smells so good, Mom.
Sit down. Eat while it's warm.
I forgot how nice mornings feel here.
No rush. Just eat. You don't have to go anywhere today.
In the US, I always ate breakfast in a hurry. Sometimes just coffee.
That's not healthy.
I know, but everyone does it there.
Here you eat slowly. With your family.
I missed this. This feels like home. This is what I've been missing.
Let's put these clothes in the closet. You've been living out of your suitcase for 2 days.
I know. I was just too tired to unpack.
This sweater is yours, right?
Yes, I wore it on the plane.
It's nice. Warm.
Mom, I brought you something.
For me?
Yes, close your eyes.
Why?
Just close them. It's a surprise.
Okay.
Now open.
Oh, Anna, it's beautiful.
It's a pink sweater, pure cotton. I saw it in a little shop near my apartment.
Pink is my favorite color. You remembered.
Of course I remembered. I thought of you the moment I saw it.
You didn't have to spend money on me.
Mom, I wanted to. You've sent me so many care packages over the years.
That's different. I'm your mother.
And I'm your daughter. Try it on.
How does it look?
It fits perfectly. You look very pretty.
It's so soft. I'll wear it every day.
Not every day. Save it for special occasions too.
Every day with you here is special.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, my dear. You always know my taste.
Giving feels better than receiving. I should do this more often. Let me help you clean.
No, you need to rest. You just got here.
I've rested enough. I want to help.
I do this every day. It's nothing special.
You shouldn't do it alone. Where's the cloth?
You're stubborn, just like your father.
I learned from the best.
Fine. You can wipe the table, but that's all.
Deal. You know, I never thought I'd miss cleaning.
Really?
In my apartment in the US, I clean alone. It's just quiet. Lonely.
You don't have roommates?
No, I tried once, but it didn't work out. Different schedules, different habits.
Living alone is hard.
It is, especially at first. I used to call you and cry.
I remember. I wanted to fly there immediately.
I'm glad you didn't. I needed to learn.
But I worried every night.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm proud of you. You became independent.
But I miss this, doing simple things together.
Me too. Every time I cleaned this table, I thought of you.
Really?
Always. I'd remember you sitting here doing homework, complaining about math.
I still hate math.
Some things never change.
Helping is also love. The smallest actions carry the biggest meanings.
Do you want to go out this afternoon?
Where?
To the market. We need to buy some things for dinner.
The market? Really?
Yes, we haven't gone together in years.
I'd love to. I miss the market.
Good. Let's go around 3. It's less crowded then.
Perfect. Should I bring a bag?
Yes, bring the big cloth bag, the blue one.
The one with flowers on it?
Yes, that one.
Wow, it's exactly how I remember it.
Nothing changes here. Same vendors, same smells.
It smells like fresh vegetables and... Is that bread?
Yes, the bakery is over there. We'll go later.
Where do we start?
Vegetables first. Come, I know a good stall.
Good afternoon. What would you like today?
Hello, I need some tomatoes. Are they fresh?
Very fresh. Picked this morning.
They feel firm. Good. I'll take 6.
6 tomatoes. Anything else?
Do you have carrots?
Yes. Here, these are sweet, perfect for soup.
Anna, we're making soup tonight. Do you want carrots?
Yes, I love carrot soup.
Okay, give me 1 kilo of carrots, please.
1 kilo. Here you go.
How much are the cucumbers?
$2 per kilo.
I'll take 4. Not too big, please.
These.
Perfect.
Mom, what about bell peppers? The red ones look so fresh.
Good idea. We can make a salad. 3 red bell peppers, please.
3 red peppers. Anything else?
That's all for vegetables. How much total?
Let's see. Tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, $14.
Here's 15. Keep the change.
Thank you. Come back soon.
He's so friendly.
I've been buying from him for 10 years. He knows our family.
That's nice. In the US, people can be friendly too.
Really? At the markets?
Yes, small shops and local markets especially. Some vendors remember your face and your order.
So it's similar.
Yes, friendly people make shopping warmer.
That's good. Kindness is everywhere. Now we need fruit. Your father loves apples.
He still eats one every night?
Every single night. Like a ritual.
He's so consistent.
Look at these apples. They're beautiful.
Good afternoon, ladies. Try one. Very sweet.
May I?
Of course.
Very crisp. Anna, try.
Oh, it's delicious. Sweet, but not too sweet.
We'll take 2 kilos.
2 kilos. Good choice. What else?
Can we get bananas? I want to make banana bread.
You're going to bake.
Yes, like you taught me.
I'd love that. How are the bananas?
These are ripe. Perfect for eating now. These are greener. Better for baking.
We'll take the greener ones. Maybe 6?
6 bananas. And what about oranges?
These oranges are very juicy. Great for juice.
I'll take 8 oranges.
Mom, look, strawberries.
Oh, they're in season now.
Can we get some, please?
Of course. You always love strawberries.
These came this morning. Very fresh, very sweet.
How much per box?
$5 per box.
I'll take 1 box.
2 kilos apples. 6 bananas. 8 oranges. 1 box strawberries. $22 total.
Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy your fruit.
The bag is getting heavy.
Here, let me carry it.
No, I can do it. You carry the vegetables.
Are you sure?
Yes, I need the exercise.
We need one more thing.
What?
Potatoes. Your father wants potatoes with dinner.
Where's the potato vendor?
Over there, next to the onions. Hello, I need potatoes.
What kind? Red or white?
White, for mashing.
These are good for mashing. Very soft.
I'll take 2 kilos.
2 kilos. Do you need onions?
Anna, do we have onions at home?
I think so. I saw some in the kitchen.
Then just potatoes today.
$4, please.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I think we'd have everything now.
Yes, vegetables, fruit, potatoes. That's enough.
My arms hurt a little.
Mine too. Let's go home and rest.
Mon,
Yes?
thank you for bringing me here.
Why are you thanking me?
I forgot how nice it is. Talking to people, seeing fresh food, taking time.
This is normal life, Anna.
Not for me. Not for the last few years.
Then we'll come every week while you're here.
I'd like that.
Just us, mother and daughter.
Just us. This is what I've been missing. Not just food shopping, but being present, being connected, being alive. You finished today's lesson. Well done. Today you followed Anna through a simple, beautiful day at home. Morning breakfast, organizing clothes, cleaning together, and shopping at the market with her mother. These are small moments, but they are full of love. Just like Anna, you don't need big events to feel connected. Sometimes the most beautiful moments are the quiet ones. Listen again if you want. Repeat the sentences. Shadow the voices. Learning English is a journey, step by step, day by day, moment by moment. Thank you for being here. See you in the next part of Anna's journey home. Take care and keep going.